At least I caught it fairly early this time. And saved myself the awkward starting speech. At least that is now lost to the void. Go cash these in. Can I speak to you with your mask on? Is that allowed? No. Don't know what that's about. We won 24 rupees. Okay, can I call Epona? Even though it's day 1? Or do I need to go back to the ranch to get Epona? Let's see. Up, left, right, up, left, right. Oh, hey Ella! And your viewers, welcome. I am just getting started here. Sorry I didn't stick around for the end of yours, but... And hey, Perky, you're alive. How's it going? I am just, wrapping things up. I'm not on my stream. I finished... They should stack. They should... Do they stack? I finished Epona... I'm all flustered when people raid. I finished the Great Bay Temple last time. Is that pathetic thing your horse? No, that's my bunny hood. I would have guessed that little thing was a mule for sure, ain't that right, little brother? Do you think a horse that pathetic would gallop if you pushed forward, or would it run faster if you pushed A? 10 rupees for a chance to race against us. Okay. Oh, I don't have the money because I deposited it all. Now I gotta go get money. Down. I don't know if it's financial responsibility or my own aversion to spending money. I don't think money in your mattress is exactly a responsible place to put it. But I remember, I don't know what for, but I know that you need 5,000 rupees for something at some point. So, who's ended up with thousands in the bank? Oh, I'm only at 2,000 right now. I was on the fence about playing Majora's Mask tonight. I thought about mixing it up and just doing some classic Mega Man or something, because I could probably fly through Mega Man 1 and 2 in 2 hours. But... well, this is not the way I want to go. I'm also considering bringing back my painting streams. And, I don't want to juggle 2 games and painting. They don't stream enough to do all of those. So, Majora's Basket is painting maybe as early as Wednesday. Realistically, I probably won't do that, even if I say I am, but painting's a possibility. Okay, how do I speak with you? I am ready to accept your challenge, ugly man. Just go once around the track. If you can beat us around the finish line, you win. My bunny hood will lead me to victory. Come on, opponent. Come on, come on. Oh, that's not happening. Alright, mission failed. We'll get it next time. Always leave 1 carrot? Okay, I thought... Thanks for the tip, because I thought it was if you use them all up. Because they all recharge at once if you do that. But... maybe I'm just being dumb. Which, it's likely that I'm being dumb. There we go, much better. Thank you very much for the tip. You've saved me 10 rupees. What do I get? I get a creepy mask. The Garo's mask. The wandering ninja spirits who appear at Akana once wore this. In exchange, I won't tell anybody. You won't tell anybody either, right? What does it do other than give me nightmares? The Garo are friend-shaped. Okay, so you can summon the hidden Garo ninjas. I am also just now realizing that I am missing a bottle. So it's possible... to me, they're friend-shaped. Well, we will meet them soon enough. But I just realized I am missing a bottle. And I think it's from the... chipmunks? Or the beavers? Whatever they are? Beavers? River chipmunks? Could have sworn I did this challenge. I beat it. Bucktooth capybaras. To die without leaving a corpse, that's the way of us Garo. Someone knows all the lore. Hello, Nitwit. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. What's the other thing I need? Just these two. Okay. I'm so glad I got the defense enhancement. That's really nice. Just tank every hit. Hello, Lunar Yagi. Thank you for joining us on your break time. Hope your shift isn't too stressful. Oh, you're in town. You're in my neck of the woods. I did officially sign for my new apartment, today. So I'm not moving until May, after ASEN, but I am moving, so that'll be stressful. Thanks for the congrats. It's, mixed bag. I don't know how I feel about it. Big reason I'm moving is my landlord here is raising rent. Yeah, ASEN. I am in Chicago, so you know what that means. Chicago conventions. Okay, I can't reach all the way over there. Can I reach here? Okay. Yes. Speaking of ASEN, I do need to get on ordering my cosplay supplies because it is around the corner. And then I also have another con I go to in 2 weeks. I go to Adepticon. Just so many conventions. I'm both looking forward to moving and not. There are things about this apartment I'm going to miss. But I think it'll be a better neighborhood for me. St. Patrick's Day here was rough. Which, I mean, I know St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow, but Chicago St. Patrick's Day is the weekend before. It's, well, you see, that's the thing. I've never actually, like, really participated in the Chicago St. Patrick's Day celebrations. And, I mean, that's fine. I'm getting old. It's not a, you know, it's a lot of kids from the suburbs coming down here. But I've, like, never celebrated on, I never celebrated a holiday like that with friends. So living here during the St. Patrick's Day celebrations, it's like if your roommate had a party and you weren't invited. You just kind of had to exist in the party. I don't know, I wasn't in a good headspace, so it was a rough day for me. But I had a nice time yesterday playing Warhammer with a friend, so. You beat the game yesterday and your life has no meaning now. As in, you beat Majora's Mask yesterday? Or whatever it was that you were playing. Because if you need more game recommendations, I got plenty. Play my backlog for me. Okay, so I'm locked in because this was very frustrating for me last time. I don't know how I didn't get the reward though. That's what's confusing me. Okay, you beat Majora's Mask yesterday. Well, your life's meaning is now when I get stuck for 15 minutes, you prod me in the right direction. Or if I'm being really stupid, like using up all my carrots on Epona. I mean, you were indispensable when I was fighting the Georg, nitwit. That was rough. See, look how easy this is now. I'm so good at video games. Alright, here's the other bucktooth capybara. If you're ordering from a cosplay site, definitely need to place orders now because they take over a month to ship. Yeah, I did place the Gallagher order today. So... and I think that one should be good. I've learned my lesson. Doesn't look like it'll be as bad as some of the other Hoyoverse characters. The Genshin cosplays, those were brutal. That was definitely a rookie mistake picking Genshin cosplay to do for my first time cosplay. With no makeup or wig experience. First cosplay was Chi from Chobits, and I had no idea what a wig cap was. It's... I can relate. I did learn what a wig cap was quickly, but the, you know, styling a wig... You're like 14? Okay. That's adorable. Styling a wig is... You gotta remember... not only am I a guy, if that wasn't already readily apparent, for most of my life, I had a buzz cut. So, I don't know what hair is, or how to make hair do things, like look nice. Oh, the Genshin cosplay is detailed and gorgeous, but overstimulating and high maintenance. Yeah, like and of course my Tartaglia cosplay is pretty cheap. So it's like already falling apart. And there's so many dangly bits. I put that costume on and immediately went, this is why nobody actually dresses like this in real life. Okay, I must have like quit without saving or something. But either way, I got the 4 bottles now. First wig at 14 was Sasuke Uchiha, and I looked like Snape. Yeah, that's how my Risley wig made me look like a angry, crazy college professor. Having 3,000 little gems and knives and buckles all over you, your clothes would probably get uncomfortable IRL. Yeah, what actually made the Tartaglia cosplay uncomfortable was it was really hot up here on the shoulders because the jacket had a bunch of padding and stuff here, but you know, it was nice and breezy down here with the open jacket. Granted, I imagine Gallagher will be just as... I'll find other ways to annoy me. I'm really trying to get the wig and the makeup down this year, though. I have friends like Lunar Yagi that are helping me out with that. So, because I think that's, in my mind, the wig, and especially the makeup, is what really can really sell it. And really make a cosplay pop. In my wholly unqualified opinion. Even like for my Leon closet cosplay. Just adding makeup to that and a little bit more hairstyling with my natural hair would go such a long way. Good time to do a Leon cosplay too. I know. I was so glad. I haven't played Requiem yet, but I was so glad that they brought Leon back for Requiem because I'm going to be able to cosplay. I'm going to have a character that I can feel good cosplaying for the next 30 years. Do need to hit the gym a little bit more though. Do I need opponent to get through this? Step 1 is the hair, step 2 is to get massively juiced. Okay, the hair, I got some natural stuff to work with here. So that's really nice, because then I don't need to do a wig for Leon. That's what prompted that in the first place. I do have Song of Storms. Maybe actually I don't think I do. No, I don't. I will call the horse. Make sure you steam iron your outfit, because yes. I do know to steam and iron. I have a steamer. May try to salvage the, Richter costume. That one's in pretty rough shape. But for Leon getting jacked, I mean, not to toot my own horn, but this is me out of shape. You get me in the gym for 6 months, which hopefully I'll be able to do at my new apartment because it's closer to a gym, and that gym is open 24/7. Man, I wish that was me. Yeah, my secret is a decade of competitive swimming, and sacrificing most of my life towards that. The downside is it took a lot of my time. The upside is I get back in shape real quick. It has just been... It's been tough to work out here in River North. Which, Ella, you're familiar with the neighborhood. Granted, you mentioned that was many moons ago. Ever since COVID, stuff in the loop is really weird. Like, the gym that I go to has really bad hours. So it's tough to get into the gym. My own apartment, the fitness center has 3 treadmills and dumbbells up to 35, which, okay. I'm not an Olympic weightlifter, but I need a little bit more than dumbbells up to 35. That is the mask of the leader of the ninjas who once spied on the hilltop castle with the blood-stained history. With that, you may be able to call out their spirits that even now are still wandering. Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander beyond here. Goodbye, friend. See, they are friendly. I am just constantly exploding. Mine has dumbbells up to 50, but half of them are missing. Yeah, I know that struggle. 4 treadmills, which are all broken. Yeah, the The neighborhood I'm moving to, there's a gym nearby. You get a red potion and use the lens of truth near the stone circle. Oh, this is it? This is where my spirit animal is? Yes, okay, I thought he was further inland. Thank you for the notice. We are gonna go get ourselves a potion. I got real walkie-talkies for me and Jill to use this Sunday at the Resident Evil Aurora meetup. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Speaking of walkie-talkies, me and my homoerotic cooperative video game partner, we started playing We Were Here, which is a co-op game that uses walkie-talkies in the game, and you're supposed to like use them. They're like actual walkie-talkies where you can't speak while the other person is speaking. Oh, we vetoed that decision real quickly and just started using Discord chat because we were drinking while we were playing and we're already bad enough at working together that we did not want to deal with the we knew we were going against the spirit of the game, but we did not want to deal with we're trying to have fun. That's my I suppose people's approach. Well, and here's the thing, I actually like the challenge of playing it properly. However, it's the same criticism I'd have whenever my friends and I would get together to play like Lethal Company or Peak. The having to not being able to speak to everybody the entire length of the game. I get it, but also we're all adults and we don't see each other as much because we all live in different corners of the US. I got friends in Texas, friends in Colorado, I'm in Illinois. So I'd rather play something where we can actually talk because we don't get to catch up all the time. That's my 2 cents on friend slop games. Not great with friends you don't see all the time, even if they are really good games. Yeah, half the point is just hanging out in voice chat. Some of my friends get that, some of them don't. And it's one of those things. It matters more for me because of this group of friends. I'm the only one in Illinois, so I really don't see anybody all that often. My friend who lives in Texas, I'm convinced if he lived in as long as he had internet connection, he'd be satisfied living in a cabin in the middle of nowhere. I start to get starved of human contact. Okay, well, here's the Invisible Man. You could send me to Mars and I couldn't complain if I still had internet, lol. Oh, no. I need that face-to-face contact with people. Don't tell me you're the first person who's ever spoken to me. I've been here for many years waving my arms around and asking for help, but everyone ignores me and passes by. It's because I'm about as impressive as a stone, right? I'm used to it, though. I have a request. Oh, this is like the, what's the name of the manga? I think they made an anime. Kubo-san won't let me be a mob. It's one of those cute rom-com of girl teases guy, and the gimmick is that the guy is so normal that people don't notice him. No. No. Rascal Dreams of Bunny Girl Senpai is... Hold on a second. Yeah, no, I wouldn't forget that title. In fact, the other Blu-rays are in storage. Love that series. The girl wasn't noticeable in that one. Yeah. Oh, that's one of my favorites of all time. I went through the trouble of buying it on Blu-ray, which I am no longer a hoarder. 3 and 3 and getting you to get up and grab a prop during streams. When else am I gonna show this stuff off? Hey, Val, we're drinking an old-fashioned tonight. How you doing? I helped the soldier. I got the derpy mask. That will be very useful when I'm trying to collect the fairies. Don't tease me, Miss Nagatoro. Nope, not that one. I gotta look it up. Similar vibe, same genre as Don't Tease Me, Miss Nagatoro, but less horny. More wholesome. Kubo-san. Oh, I had it right. Yeah. Kubo won't let me be invisible. Let me just... Can I do this really quick? I can. Yeah, let me just grab this then. This one. There's the anime, and the whole gimmick is he's so normal that everybody ignores him except the girl character. It's cute, it's fun. Ignore my other illicit activities. Yeah, I remember one panel has the guy like he's apparently so forgettable that the motion sensor of hello friend, not friend, that's Nejiron. Don't get too close to it. It smells like gunpowder. I'm more concerned about their eyes, and that they are clearly just reskinned Gorons. All right, here we are, Iconic Canyon. Or we have Gerudo Valley at home. It kind of butt across the canyon. Beware the Octoroks. Hey, that's a nice sword you have. You know, lately, frightening ghosts have been appearing in swarms. These are the weirdest enemies in the whole game. And that's saying something. Ghosts in Akana Village. The ghosts of Akana's royal family. There's no one living here anymore, so I moved nearby. Now there's only a curious parent and child living here while they do research on the ghosts. Did I mention that is one nice sword? Yeah, you can see my sword. I can't see it, but I sense there's a thirst for blood looming all around us. Oh. Let's satiate that thirst. Okay, Allie, you were right. These are definitely friend-shaped. What are you? It said that it's a Garo. Just concentrate on blocking and dodging those sharp swords. Well, that wasn't very tough. Regretful. Although my rival, you were spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. To cross the Valley of Akana, aim at the river beast with the arrowhead that freezes. Belief or disbelief rests with you. To die without leaving a corpse. That is the way of Oscaro. So long. I take it this is the fairy fountain. Oh no. This is where the business scrub lives. Okay, we'll have to grab all of those. What's this? Sakan's hideout, protected by impenetrable security. He's right, it is impenetrable. Okay, I know what the Deku scrub is for. I'll do that eventually. Ow! That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, well, that comedy of errors is behind us. I'm assuming we're gonna need the Garo mask for several confrontations. Go over here instead. Looking for that. Okay. Akana Castle front gate. Use what you will. This sealed gate shall never open. How about I just go around it? Bet you didn't plan on that. Did that open the gate? Oh, there's a sunstone here. Alright, fine. We'll go explore the village. Oh! Gibdos! Giving me a nice hug. You're the worst. Keep away from our house. My father is not one of you. Well, I'm not one of them either. Nice catch up. See you next time. Yeah, thanks, Lunar Yagi. Thanks for stopping by. I will keep you posted on my cosplay progress, but it's probably gonna take a month before stuff gets here. I do have some wig stuff to practice on in the meantime, though. So. Were you trying to tell me that you have to stand specifically right here? Where is this murderous intent? Empty well. Entry prohibited due to ghost sightings. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Now open. This is a big old puzzle palace. You can obtain Song of Storms on the first night. Okay. I like puzzle palaces. But sounds like I need to come back later with something. Or come back during the first night to get the Song of Storms. You need the Gibdo mask to be able to talk to them to ask for things. Okay. I know there is a mask here that I need. So. Of course they'll ask for things. Everyone's always asking for things. I did call. Song of Storms is necessary. I knew it would be at some point. Revealing wisdom. Every 2 minutes on every day, the girl who lives in the music box house goes to the dried well to check on something. But as long as the spirits are wandering outside her house, she does not leave her home. Belief or disbelief rests with you. To die without leaving a corpse. Okay. What do you got for me? Spirit house. We've prepared wandering spirits and are awaiting your arrival. That's nice. The kind of kingdom was founded on this land, stained with history, blah, blah, blah. You are seeking the one who is stronger than you are, you may find strength here. From a group of spirits plagued from lingering regrets. If you have faith in your skills and might, then try saving these wandering spirits. But the earthly price you must pay is 30 rupees. Ah, not enough rupees. Post sisters. From the Forest Temple. Song of Storms is from the Song of Storms guy, right? You know who I'm talking about. A hurdy-gurdy man. I think that's supposed to be a hurdy-gurdy that he plays. And this is the actual dungeon. These... They only give hints to things around this area. That's what I thought. Yeah, he's just gonna tell me... One tries to enter the spring water cave without knowing the song. Buried in a grave, that poor visitor shall meet with disaster. Belief or disbelief. Okay. Well, let's go speak with the hurdy-gurdy man then. Go to the graveyard. Okay. But not the hurdy-gurdy man? Yeah, the laundry pool area. Where I was going, and I also need to pick up some money, I guess. Due to my financial responsibility. Okay, I'm gonna steer clear. Actually, yeah, I might as well do this while I'm running errands. Oh, but I need to go to the guy. Ugh. I need to go to the observatory to get the deer. Oh, that's another big thing I'm looking at. Oh, a nice thing looking forward to with my new apartment. That Deku, yeah, he's the worst. Oh, is it not nighttime yet? Okay. Currently to pay rent, I have to physically take a check to a bank and deposit it into a business account to pay rent, rather than paying online like everybody else. So at least with the new apartment, I can go back to squandering my money online. Yeah, it's really annoying, and I mean, I only have to do it once a month, but it's still just another thing take care of, and if I'm super busy with work or something at the start of a month, that gets in the way. Okay, yeah, the dog thing. How do you teach me the song? Do I need a mask? Do I need to be... Do I need to shred? Should I listen to Nitwick and go to the graveyard instead? You'd think you could learn the song just by hanging out anywhere near this guy. That's how it worked in Ocarina of Time. Okay, it is not learned from here. It is, as Nitwit said, in the graveyard. So instead... Yeah, let's just take care of this now. We're gonna go get all the pieces of heart and then rewind to day 1. All the pieces of heart in the entire game. No, we're gonna do the business scrub trading sequence. He doesn't teach you anything for some reason, greedy guy. I know. Like, well, I guess this is in the timeline because yeah. Remember, in Ocarina of Time, the Song of Storms is a bootstrap paradox because adult Link with greedy guy, I mean Guru. Adult Link learns the Song of Storms from the hurdy-gurdy man who remembered it when Kid Link played it for him and messed up the windmill. So the Song of Storms has no origin in Ocarina of Time. Time travel. At least we get this nice nighttime view of Majora and the moon. Hello, moon. And then the moon's eye booger. The Song of Storms is an eldritch force that exists outside of time. Which, speaking of Ocarina of Time, how many people would know what an ocarina was if it wasn't for that game? That's one of those things I think about. Keeps me up at night. Pondering the ultimate timeline when it was like... Or they picked some other obscure instrument instead of an ocarina. There would be like 12 ocarina enthusiasts out in Wisconsin somewhere. Actually, I'm going to Wisconsin in 2 weeks. For an ocarina convention. No, that is Adepticon. I'm very much looking forward to, even though I made very little painting progress since last year. Okay, blah blah blah, you want a thing. I have the thing, here's your thing. Oh good, you can meet the ocarina enthusiast. Yeah. Guru Guru is the windmill guy. Got it. That's his name. I love watching the Deku Scrubs slowly fly away. Okay. Okay, then we go to the swamp. It is really nice that in this game, the teleportation song is the same no matter where you're going. Unlike Ocarina of Time, where you have to memorize 5 songs. That progressively get more complicated, too. Oh, I didn't want to buy beans. Do I show you this? How do I... No. How do I get you to move? You can't remember? Talk is right. Oh, maybe that's it. I thought he only did business with... I thought he was racist and only did business with Deku Scrubs. Oh, okay. So you'll take a handout from a human, but you won't do business with one. I see how it is. Well, I need this anyways. I wish the songs were given more use as interaction in this game. I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I feel like the songs were really the identity of Ocarina of Time. The songs and the time travel. And this game is much more just about the time travel. Which, yeah, I guess they're both time travel games. This is just a different type of time travel. Which, one of the things in the, like, Zelda lore is that all that time travel shenanigans in Ocarina of Time created 2 timelines. Well, 3, but originally it was just 2. From Link going back and forth in time. That kind of implies that every single time Link plays the Song of Time in Majora's Mask, a new timeline is created. So imagine how many Zelda sequels we could have. Because the consistency of the timeline is like super important and definitely what Nintendo thinks about. when they make these games. Anyways, here. Oh, I need to talk to you as a Goron first? Or am I going in the wrong order? Well, this is not a Goron, this is a Deku Scrub. We need a Majora's Mask flashpoint to resolve the timelines. Right now, I've got a special trade-in. You give me my biggest bomb, big bomb bag and 200 rupees. Okay, well. Yes. Ugh. This is a handsome stranger who goes back and forth to the bank. Okay. Oh, hello, dancing ladies. Oh, yes, Wonk. They remember me. I don't believe you. Okay, once more with feeling. They're still waving in the background. Especially all the timelines that are going to be created from me grinding those 200 rupees you get in Clocktown. Or I collect the 200 rupees and then play the Song of Time again. Alright, sure, I'll get your stupid bomb bag that I don't want. You got the biggest bomb bag, 40 bombs, okay. Do I need to do this during the spring? Oh, no. Yeah, Deku Scrub. Thank you, Ella. I just looked that up. But yeah, because, you know, there's definitely a hint here that I should be a Deku Scrub. Does the moon fall in all those timelines? Nobody stops it. Really like to do is go back home and do business where I'm surrounded by trees and grass. Proper procedures, like someone handing you a deed. I wish someone would just show up and hand me a deed to a house. That'd be nice. Link really needs to learn to upsell. These guys are desperate to leave. I know. I could have gotten that bomb bag for free. Hello, Shoko. Can I help you with something? Okay, guess you're gonna you just want some lap time. You can get some lap time. Kind of bump into the microphone a little bit. Yep, this is my cat, Choco. Little gremlin herself. She's been pretty quiet today. What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you selling? Oh yeah, green potion. Do I need to talk to you as a Goron? Someplace where it's cooler and the air is clean. Off to the resort. The mountains are calling. Enjoy your skiing. And lack of photosynthesis. Also, why do you have a deed to a flower in someone else's room? Why is there a deco scrub in there? I ask myself that every day. Probably more important questions I should be asking myself, but these are the things that I think about. Oh, she's being a good girl now. I've been trying to get her to meow loud enough for the camera to hear it, but... she's being quiet. But she's giving me the look. Okay, what are you selling? Blue potion. But I imagine you're looking for a tropical vacation. There we go. That's the kind of upselling we need. Much better deal. Ah, the cursed naked C button. Okay, well, that is at least finished with. So I think while I'm here, I should probably go grab a map from Tingle. And this will be faster than using the ice arrow and the hook shot. So we're gonna go... Yeah, a kind of graveyard. I don't know where that is. I know it's here. I know I need to noodle around in here. But I don't actually know where the entrance to the graveyard is. So I'm gonna... Is Tingle here? No. Okay. He was here earlier. Is he a daytime only kind of guy? He's further up, okay. I am late, but I have arrived. How's Lonk's adventures going? Slow. Thanks for stopping by, Grishmack. I got a cat on my lap. We collected all the heart pieces from the business scrubs. We got the Garo mask. We're in Akana Canyon, and there's Tingle. I need to get the Song of Storms. How are you doing this? I guess I could say fine Monday, but it's Monday, and it snowed here, which is miserable. Okay, bye, Shoko. Yeah, it snowed by you too? Yeah, weather sucks. I'm so tired of the cold. But you're down south, so what? You got like 1 inch and everybody freaked out? Even the crows were like, what the fuck is this white stuff? Give the cold to me, I would be happy to take it. Again, I think I'll like the cold more when I'm in a different neighborhood. It's been a rough winter here. Okay, now that I have a map, maybe I could understand where the graveyard is. Let's be honest, it's always a rough winter where you are. So I was thinking about it actually, because winter used to be rough in a different way. I mean, you're right, it is always a rough winter. But I was thinking back to like my high school days when I liked winter. And I realized that was because it was the height of swim season. So I was always like doing stuff. Always had somewhere to go. It was all indoors. Always seeing people. Whereas here, now that I'm just here and I work fully remote, winter was just brutal. And I had no... It's not like I was going places and seeing people every day. It's just me here in the cold. The only benefit was Coco gets extra cuddly when it's cold out. Okay, we got some fish. Secret shrine behind waterfall. Now awaiting the challenges of bold visitors sure of their bite. I'm sure of something. Secret shrine. I think I need the mirror shield here. The graveyard's entrance is near where you met the invisible guard. Okay, thanks. I was just about to ask. I knew I was close to it. I was just about to go back to places that I was earlier, because I figured that would be the case. Oh, shortcut to the swamp. Okay. I guess that's helpful. Yeah, we're shredding. Ow. Okay. Back to the invisible guard. Oh, not these guys again. Why are there so many of them? Oh, the frame rate. Okay, this is very tucked away. Hello, Moon. That's not spooky at all. Melody that summons the tears of angels rest here. A vessel that holds wandering spirits rests here. It's a bad bat. You don't do something before it swoops down on you, well, just don't come running to me. Guess the bad bat also drops money. I believe it needs to be the first day though, right? And there's not a... Was there a whole statue? Oh, hey, it's Downpay. There are a lot of bats out today. I don't like bats. I wish they'd go away. You and me both, buddy. Hello, friend. Ye who awaken me, battle me. Then shall I extinguish the furious flame. The door is locked, so no one must be home. That's a lot of hearts. Can I get Dompe to dig? Just like in Ocarina of Time. God, he's slow as shit. Play him a little song. Oh, like the Song of Awakening? Which is... up, left, A, right, A. Do I need to be the Deku Scrub for this to work? Oh no, he's awake. Chase him until you get a chance at him, but if you get too close, you might regret it. Hello, stall children. He's too fast. Listen, if Link's okay with being on fire, so am I. I was too slow. If you could not even catch me, then that must be all the strength you have. Guess we have to try again. Guess we have to... I'm gonna go put my money in the bank, and we're gonna come back here on the first day. You think she respawns? Okay, I'm pretty sure I need to be on the first day for the Song of Storms, though. He respawns if you ran to the graveyard? Okay. But I couldn't enter the house because Dompe was going to work. I am going to treat myself to another drink. I'll be right back. And I'm lazy, so instead of I'm being lazy. Instead of making another cocktail, I'm just grabbing a beer. Make me one too, but you can have it. Okay, if it wasn't a work night, I would have no problems getting sloppy. But I got work tomorrow. Okay, and then, let's go do the song and dance, grab all our stuff. Hey, don't blame me, blame the man. Man, that ruins our fun. Or you just get me thousands of subscribers, and then I can do this as my job. Get drunk and play games every night. Still using my cheat sheet. Don't actually promote me to thousands of people. I'm just here for fun. Yes. Still my notepad. Old-fashioned. I do like the kind of games where you have to write stuff down. It's too late. Now my goal is to promote you. Well, it would be appreciated. I would be very happy to have people to come yap. The more the merrier. Maybe make some beer money on the side, so I could buy more acai. Mostly, like I've mentioned before, just looking for people with the same interests as me. To talk about old video games. And now that we did this song and dance to get our 200 rupees, I wonder what's faster? To run and jump with Epona, or to teleport here and walk back? On one hand, I don't have to play the song to get Epona. On the other hand, I still have to play this song and then do this whole song and dance. Oh, and then I have to deal with these horrifying monstrosities. Yep, getting Epona is definitely faster to get to the graveyard. Oh god. Please tell me this is the only place these things show up. Okay, here again. So these are graves that have things. They show up a couple places in Stone Tower Temple, but it's minimal. Oh god, I'm gonna have nightmares about these things. There's down pay. Going to work. Door's locked. Hello, giant stall child. I'm ready for you this time. Hit with arrows a lot. Oh! That would be a good idea. If I had arrows and was competent. Ah, I got him. Look at the little shimmy. Little shake. Ice arrows. The butt arrows did the trick. Ice arrows would have been smarter, but the butt arrows worked. Skeleton, there's an arrow in your butt. Oh, look at that. I commanded the Akana army of Akana Kingdom atop the hill. I am called Skullkeet. And I have a goofy face. Since being shamed by loss in a battle with my kingdom by taking an arrow to the butt, I have waited here for one to come and awaken my soul. Young swordsman who has awakened and deftly defeated me with an arrow to the butt, I shall rely on your power to fulfill my request. I ask you to take my soul, which rests in the fiercely burning flame, and convey my words to my men who, even in death, remain loyal to me. Tell them the war has ended. Then I shall be able to drift quietly into sleep, with an arrow in my butt. Captain, sir, may I take leave, sir? Oh, this is sad. Feel bad for shooting him, putting an arrow in his butt. Got the captain's hat, wear it with sea. The ghosts of 100 soldiers swear allegiance to the symbol of authority. Yeah, okay, I saved his soul, whatever. And, I saw you using this earlier, Ella, so I can speak to the stall children, to learn the secret code, but in the spider house. But I just had enough arrows. When I did it that I just did process of elimination to learn the code. All the graves here belong to family members of the king of Akana Castle, a place that lies beyond the mountains. Even nowadays, the ghosts come out at night. It is a frightening graveyard. Okay, hold on. Let's see, we got 1 flower, 0 flowers, 1 flower. Double time? Okay. I like to brute force things. I'm not sure that's accurate. I like to get things done quickly. Sometimes, you know, brute force is the quickest solution. Other times, there's a more elegant solution. Sometimes the only tool you have is the hammer. And when all you have is the hammer, make lemonade. Oh, hello, friends. No, we're friends. Friends. Yeah, friends. Yep, you and me. There we go. You got it. Gentlemen. We haven't seen you in some time, Captain, sir. As per your order, sir, we've been guarding these graves closely. We have all been expecting your next order, sir. Open the grave. Oh, look at this goofy fella. Oh, this is horrifying. Almost as creepy as the all-night mask. Okay, fire arrows. Yes, Mask of Stone. That would be smart. That's what, man, what comes around goes around. So I suggested the Mask of Stone to someone else. Ella, dealing with a different annoying enemy. It's amazing how the brain can just completely disengage while gaming. I wanted the challenge, though. I was brute forcing it. Oh, it's an iron knuckle. They called iron knuckles? Yes. Is it too early to say I told you so? Yes. Yes, there will be more opportunities. And much more obvious opportunities. Say I told you so. Why did my Z targeting disengage? I was locked in, ready to do battle. Are you the one who freed my soul? Sure, let's go with that. Oh, it's the composer brother, Luigi. I served the Akana royal family. I am the composer called Flat. The songs connected to the royal family that remain here, they really did not leave any assets on the floor from Ocarina of Time. Oh, Sharp, my dear brother, he sold his soul to the devil and was the one who locked me in here. You who do not fear the dead, learn the song that is inscribed behind me. And if you ever meet my brother, I'd like you to inform him that he's a real asshole. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The thunder that strikes the earth is my anger. I have made my request. He is French-shaped. I also, and here's another, on the side, I was playing Ocarina of Time, on my 3DS, because I never played the 3DS version, and I wanted to play Zelda, but I wasn't streaming, so I played Ocarina of Time. The Composer Brothers, I did not know that they were in the game. I always just... It is both sad and really powerful. Tears are the raindrops and thunder is my anger. Yeah, and Guru Guru did steal the song. 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my tears. The same thing. But yeah, those Composer Brother models are in Ocarina of Time. You have to, like, dig up the graves or hit them with your sword or whatever. But you can skip it. You can just go straight to the graveyard to get the Sun Song. So I did not know that there were Mario and Luigi Pose in Ocarina of Time. Even though I've been playing Ocarina of Time since it came out in 1998. Of course, I didn't know what I was doing back then. I actually think back then what was happening was my brother was playing and he just put a controller in my hand to get me to shut up. Like an unplugged controller. At least that's what my mom told me that's what he did. Sounds like brothers. That was free. So, it makes sense. Honestly, it's probably one of the more creative ways to spend time with your 3-year-old brother. Okay, well, I got the Song of Storms, which means I can scare away the Gibdos. Well, I'm not wrapping up quite yet, but I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I actually almost skipped streaming tonight because they had openings at pre-release for the Pokemon trading card game. They had what are you eating, Shoko? Oh, just paper. Okay. They had openings at a pre-release for Pokemon, the trading card game, that I was tempted to go to, but I decided to stream instead. It was like a last-minute game time decision. And I'm glad I chose to stream. Favorite Pokemon? Sylveon. Sylveon is my favorite. I know that's kind of a basic choice, but... What's everybody's favorite Pokemon? Go ahead and put that in the chat. Sylveon makes sense? Okay. Usually I get weird looks when I mention that Sylveon is my favorite. Did you want to Mega Star me, folks, again? Well, it's pretty funny. Gengar or Gardevoir or Alakazam in that order. Gengar is one of those, like, sneaky popular Pokemon. Because it's super popular. You have to play the song to someone. Okay. The Hurdy-Gurdy Man? It's not the person in here, is it? No. Okay. We'll try Guru Guru. But no, Foul, I just wanted to go to pre-release because that's like the only way to get reasonably priced new cards. It's $20. Song of Storms, get rid of the drinks. Good to know. Yeah, $20 for 6 packs. And the, or maybe it's $25. Still, $25 for 6 packs. That's like the only way to get reasonably priced cards these days. Nope, so it's not you. Okay, we're gonna... We're gonna consult the dungeon. Um... As you run around Icona Cannon, the guard will tell you, revive the river. Oh, yes, there's the cave. The cave that I was told not to go to because there were ghosts. What business have you in Icona Kingdom, land where only the dead roam? It's a Mario! This is no place for one as full of life as you. Okay, we need to talk about me being full of life. That's up for debate. Do you just say that you wish to join the dead? That is fine. If that is the case, then sleep gently to the melody of darkness that the great composer, Sharp, shall play, and join the ranks of the dead. Oh, Song of Storms is so good. I wish I was musically inclined. Which I'm more musically inclined than I give myself credit for. I just don't have the time. I mean, I'm interested in way too many things. But I certainly don't have the time to invest in learning an instrument between all my other hobbies. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, it turns the water wheel, and then that makes the music go, and then the Gibdos go to sleep. Which I can tell you, this music would not put me to sleep. This is a really long cutscene. Plat, my dear brother, forgive your foolish brother who dreamt of the revival of the royal family. Ye who do not fear the dead. With my brother's song, you have broken the curse that is placed upon me. It is all thanks to you. Hello. Yes, still here. We dead should not be lingering here in this land. It was all a trick of the masked one who had upset things. If you truly do not fear the dead, do something about it. I wish for you to go to the temple in this land and sever the root, blah, blah, blah. No, hello to the one who unlocked the door. King Zora cutscene solos. King Zora cutscene is the best. Oh, that will never not be funny. hoping there'd be like treasure down here or something. Why are you running? Why are you afraid of me? I have bunny ears. I'm friend-shaped. Okay, but how do I need to use the stone mask again? Use stone mask? Okay. I'm beginning to think with masks. See, the stone mask is just like how I am in real life, so I forget that I have to wear it in this game. Oh, I can use a bomb. Okay. Thanks for the other hint. Yeah, that's what'll get me to leave my house. A bomb. I did not read the name of this house. I'm sure they're nice. Okay, oh, they got a nice sound system. This monstrosity? This mummy looks different. Sort of like it's here waiting for its human heart to be healed. We'll do something, haven't you figured it out yet? Song of Healing. Left, right, down. He did spot me in the mask. Oh, he made it. He's alive. Yay, I saved the dad. Okay, this is nice. What have I been doing this whole time? You haven't been doing anything. You had a bad dream. You were just having a little nightmare. I'm just standing here with my stone mask on, derpy faced. You got the Gibdo mask. The Song of Healing in the Ocarina is Saria's song backwards. It is. Once the hideous face of Pamela's father. Hey, don't call him hideous. He's right there. This mask looks so real that even a Gibdo would mistake you as one of its own. Let them be, don't you get it? You're so insensitive. Yeah, I'm 4 masks to go. I am dangerously close to filling this out. Okay, now I need to go get things for the Gibdos. You might want to get a blue potion. Alright, we'll go do that. I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot of things from the Gibdos. They ask for things. Which, in this case, normally I would have preferred to go learn that. However, it is getting close to, like... I mean, I'm going overtime. Normally I wrap up at 9, but I think I'm going to do 9:30 tonight because I'm having fun. And I was 5 minutes late starting. Yes, you're getting some overtime. Don't worry about the calcium. You can get that inside the well. Okay. They're looking for milk. Got it. That is a fun gameplay mechanic, just fulfilling requests. Don't ask questions as to why there is one down there. You know, cave cows are a native creature in the Zelda universe. I do like the implication that Gibdos are sentient. Leave it, leave it. Leave me something blue that bestows health. I bear you no remorse. Oh god! You just burst into flames. I'm guessing this cave fish might come in handy. Leave me H2O. If you don't have it, okay, he just needs water. Which I also like the implication that Gibdos in Termina are knowledgeable enough in physics and chemistry to know about molecules and the chemical structure of water. Want a fresh fish? Yes, you do. Oh, I have a map for this. Okay. Can I get water without a fish? Okay, well that's a fish. No, it needs to be the spring water. Hello. Fire? Oh, this is the spring water. Okay. No. I scooped the water. Fine, I'll get the ice arrow. Oh, no, no. Okay, hot spring water. I hate that they made it so you can only kill these things with Zora boomerangs. That's not the only thing you can kill them with. Sometimes you can be creative. What? That's what you asked for. Give me H2O. Here's H2O. Too hot. That wasn't in the request. The request was for H2O. Temperature wasn't in there. The chemical structure's still the same. Okay, what about you? What do you want? Oh, I guess if I wait long enough, the spring water becomes regular water. That's not how water works. But I guess we'll just hang out here. You can get water without fish? I tried that. You can, but I think it still needs to be spring water. And I think it's... You have to wait for this... Yeah. Not the beans. Which, that's easy enough, though. I can go run back and get beans. In fact, yeah, let's... Could be a bean seller in here. If I leave, do the Gibdos come back? Because I could leave and go buy the beans. But am I going to need to buy blue potion as well? Get back here. In case I need that for whatever reason. You don't remember if it resets, but you think it may. Okay, we'll play it safe. Falling creepy. Also, I have a wall master coming at me. Okay, it left. What do you want? Something small and creepy. Oh, I brought two. I brought enough for the whole class. Yeah, jackpot. Very Alright, fountain's really useful. Now I need to see. Okay, purple rupee. Looks like I'm gonna need to go grab those beans after all. And we will find out. The Gibtos respawn. If they respawn, I would suspect that would go through the rooms, but we'll see. Okay, you're looking for beans. I would certainly expect them to respawn if I reset the time. Yep. Yep. No, that's not how ladders work. Well, I mean, it is, but nobody does that. Give me the beans. Cool beans, god damn it. Okay, I now have 5 beans. That is a sufficient number of beans. They asked for 5 just to be difficult. Okay, back to the well, once more with feeling. Once more with beans. And they don't respawn, so we're good. Take your beans. That is not a bow. That is a bow. Okay, we'll come back to you later. Okay, what do you want? Oh, no, I need to give those masks. There we go. Something deliciously fresh. I do have a fish. Take this fish. What did you want? That makes a blinding flash, preferably 10 of them. Well, can't help you with that right now. You come back? Yes, you do. I know it's Deku Nuts, but I don't have 10 Deku Nuts. These are giving me sticks. Maybe there's a source of Deku Nuts further in. I'm a lot of nuts. Oh yeah, here are the nuts. Alright, who wants my nuts? And nuts, that's a lot of nuts. That might take a while. I think I can get you 4 in a day tops. Okay. Here are my nuts. Okay, somebody's looking for bugs. Here, what do you want? Something warm that can melt ice and quench one's spirits. Okay, you want spring water. And you want leave me 10 refreshing blasts. That's not how I would describe a bomb, but who am I to judge? I like how bombs where you draw the line. Honestly, I think bombs might be the most reasonable thing they've asked me for this entire trip. I caught a big foe. Okay, so this one wants the spring water. If I can remember where that was. I believe it was over here. That's regular water. Okay. Oh, God. I just got crushed. I believe the spring water was in here. No. Maybe over here. Yes, I'm on fire. Yeah. Oh, it's this guy again. You can only kill with the Zora boomerangs, apparently. There's some weird shaped Zora boomerangs. Boom, yes. When all you have is a hammer. Make lemonade. Cow. Hey, it's the cow. I put the boom in boomerang. I guess that works. Up, left, right. Okay. Oh! Nice music. It reminds me of the pasture. The song just makes me want to let go and put out a lot of milk. I'll give some to you. Milk will make you very healthy. You had your bottle filled with milk. Link's all about that raw milk. Please don't drink raw milk. I beg you. If you take nothing else from me, don't drink raw milk. How did the cow get there, though? You prefer the, in Ocarina of Time, when you win the cow from Lon Lon Ranch, that it gets transported to Link's second floor treehouse. Give me a ghost, and a big one at that. It's the Hyrulean native cave cow. Do I have any bugs left? I do. Get a bug. I don't need to get that one. Hello, Skulltula. That I can't see. I will take your purple rupee and leave. Think the cows. Okay, so my sneaking suspicion is that it's like the cows in Minecraft, the mushrooms. That Hylian cows are actually a species of fungus that grow in the caves. So, how did the cow get there? It came into existence in the cave. Oh, was this where I get the mirror shield? Which is honestly horrifying in this game. Wow. Wow, what? To me using the Deku stick, or me explaining the Hylian cave cow? You got a mirror shield, it can reflect certain kinds of light. That's not how mirrors work. Press R to assume a defensive, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Sweet, I got this spooky mirror shield. Now it's time to reflect certain kinds of light. The theory? The theory? You mean the truth? I should have put the bunny hood on. Oh, it's the castle. It's the castle whose gate will never open. Time to open its gate. Okay, we got some water. There's some channels. Looks like a hint from Agaro. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. A hole can be opened in the ceiling of a particular room in a Kana castle, but it cannot be broken without an explosive with incredible might. Belief or disbelief rests within you to die without blah blah blah. Okay, I need the Goron blast thing. These are very underwhelming, because it only takes one hit with the sword. In entering a Kana castle, there is another secret route apart from the well entrance. Belief or disbelief rests with you to die without blah blah blah. Yeah, here's the secret entrance. I just need some light. I wonder, do I play... If I play the Song of Storms, will Luigi's Tears... open the way, Luigi? Nope. It's still daytime, but I don't have any light to open this. And it's almost nighttime. I don't want to have to go through the well again. Hello, friends. What's in here? I really should be calling it a night. I have the mirror shield, so I should be able to get back in. So yeah, we're gonna go back to Clock Town. I'm gonna call it a night. I wonder if anybody that I want to raid is on. I didn't see anything, so probably not. Let's see. Let's pull up the good old Twitch. See if anybody's online. Oh, perfect. Minako just started. So, we're gonna say hello to Minako. But before I launch the raid, thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun with Majora's Mask, so I know we are a month or so. A month? Oh god. Probably about a month or so away from the end. I might stream more on weekends, depending. But we're getting close to the end. I haven't fully decided what game I want to play next, but I got a lot. I have the world of retro games at my fingertips, except for the Xbox that I've been working on. That has been the bane of my existence. But we got Dreamcast, PS2, PS1, N64, Super Nintendo, NES, Sega Genesis, whole bunch that I want to get through. So, thanks for stopping by. I'll be back on Wednesday. Also, the painting streams that I want to start up again. So, a lot on the docket. Having people to chat with makes this a lot more fun for me. So, thank you. And we are going to say hello to Minako. In 3 seconds.